CaptainSparklez is a true OG Minecraft YouTuber, but a little known fact about him is that he actually didn't start out with the channel CaptainSparklez. He started under a different name, posting Call of Duty content. But upon getting 20,000 subscribers in roughly 3 months, he realized that he wasn't setting himself up for long-term success because his channel wasn't very advertiser friendly at the time. And so he made the brand switch to be more family friendly, which at the time was quite the unprecedented move. Little did he know that at the time of switching that he would be building the channel that he would spend the next 14 years of his life posting on. You see, 14 years ago, YouTube was not the place that it is today. Kids didn't grow up dreaming to be YouTubers in 2010. Building a career on YouTube at this time was essentially impossible. So it's important to understand that even as CaptainSparklez grew, YouTube grew along with him. He's been there from the beginning, even when it didn't make any sense to start a YouTube channel. CaptainSparklez is truly one of the pioneers of YouTube. Upon creating this new channel, he continues to post some Call of Duty content. Then he happens across this new game, Minecraft, and he starts creating content centered around the game. Upon posting more and more Minecraft videos, he stumbled upon what would be a career-defining video series for him, Minecraft parodies.
Creeper. Oh man.
When I was in 3rd grade, there were 5 laptops in the classroom, and if you got to school early enough, you could use them to do whatever you want. Play games, watch YouTube. One day, I came in early, and all the laptops had already taken. So by law, basically, I had to go to someone else and just watch them play. And I happened upon a couple of kids watching Revenge by CaptainSparklez. Now, this was my first interaction with Minecraft ever, and I wouldn't realize who the creator of this video was until many years later, where stumbling across this video after becoming a fan of CaptainSparklez in 2020 during COVID. At the time of me starting watching, he was working through his Better Minecraft mod pack series, and I watched every single one of them. And that was really my first time following along with one of his live series he was working on. And as the algorithm works, as I watched more and more of his videos, one of his Minecraft parodies got recommended to me. So I clicked on it and immediately had a flashback to 3rd grade on the computer listening to this song. But his very first Minecraft parody was not actually Revenge, but it was TNT, a parody of the very popular hit song Dynamite. As you can see from this screenshot, that he was doing pretty good views before, and he did good views after, but this single video got over 100 million views, which was an insane leap for his normal videos, and it got him tens of thousands of subscribers. And so he continued to post his regular content, but he started working on more Minecraft parodies. Since I started watching him in 2020, the business of CaptainSparklez has always fascinated me. Looking at from where his channel used to be 8-10 years ago to where it is now, a lot of people would say that CaptainSparklez has fallen off. I can understand how some might come to that conclusion, but I think that's a bit of an unfair statement because fallen off denotes a negative term. And I think the fact that he's managed to have such a long lifetime as a creator and been able to support himself on YouTube and Twitch as he has, I don't think he's truly fallen off. So let's go ahead and cover the different aspects of his business. Of course, we have AdSense, Twitch subscriptions, and sponsorships, but I'm more interested in what he does outside the platform, such as his company Quality Content. Now, this is his clothing brand where I believe that he is the only one that promotes it as opposed to getting other YouTubers to promote it as well. And it's kind of impossible to say exactly what he makes from this, but it is good to note that it's there and that he's making money off it. And thirdly, he tried to get a mobile games company started, even getting so far as releasing the first game and it doing pretty well, but it never just quite reached the heights where it made sense to continue with the program. The company being called Xreal was actually founded with one of the co-founders of Activision, which according to Wikipedia, the co-founder of Activision reached out through a mutual friend with his grandma. So I don't know how that worked out, but if there's a video out there that someone can link me down below in the comments, I would love to know more about that. And that's kind of the main bits of his business. Another important thing to note is actually when he was buying his house in 2015, something happened with his realtor, and the realtor either leaked how much the home cost or the actual address of the home, allowing people to figure out how much it costs. But in total, it cost $4.5 million. And this was in 2015. So this was more towards the peak of his channel. And so he was probably making a much more significant amount. But 8 months months ago, he did a house tour where he revealed that he was actually selling his home and moving in with someone else. So I imagine that he got quite a nice chunk of change from that house sale. And even if he sold it for half of that and got 2 million back, I suspect that he could probably live off that for the rest of his life if he's smart about it. And if you go watch his house tour, which I highly suggest, while he does of course live in a $4.5 million house and he has some nice artwork, he doesn't seem like the type of person to just spend a bunch of money for absolutely no reason. Funnily enough, the mansion that he lived in was 3 floors, and he would go around and be like, this is a living room that I don't spend any time in because I basically just spend all day in the downstairs working in my computer room. So I do think it was a very good move of him to downsize from that house to wherever he's now, and it was a great business move as well. Now, if you're liking these creator business reviews, go ahead and let us know down in the comments below who we should do next, and we'll get right to it. Thanks for watching.